ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಕೆಎಂಸಿ ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉದಯವಾಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಂಐಸಿ ಜಂಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಭರ್ಜರಿಯಾಗಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಗೊಂಡಿತು. ಮಾಹೆ ವಿವಿಯ ಸಹಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಚ್.ಎಸ್. ಬಳ್ಳಾಳ್ ಅವರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಿಇಒ ವಿನೋದ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸಂಯೋಜಕ ಪದ್ಮಕುಮಾರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಂಐಸಿ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕಿ ಶುಭಾ ಎಚ್.ಎಸ್. ಅವರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು.
As already explained, this event, Namma Sante, is a collaboration between MIC and Udayavani. But since 2025, since last year, this event has been powered by our parent Mahe, and we are forever grateful for that, sir. It started as a small exhibition or a fair, if I can call it, of local artisans and vendors 4 years ago in our tiny campus. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಅಂಗಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇತ್ತು ಮೊದಲ 2 ವರ್ಷಗಳು. ಈಗ ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ KMC ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟಿನೆಂಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ MD ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ಅವರು 2024ರ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇವೆಂಟು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಮಾಹೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಗ್ರೀನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೆದ್ರು. ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಟಿಂಗ್ 120+ vendors. I want to point out that today is the exhibition of courage of 9 of my girls who form the core of this event.
ಉದಯವಾಣಿ ಭಾಳ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು 200-300 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ. ಇಡೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಿಭಾಜಿತ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರು ಆಗಾಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ. ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಬಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ MD and CEO of ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವಿನೋದ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಬದನೆಕಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್, especially this corporate social responsibilities. Our children should have ideas about social responsibility. That's one of the reasons why we host this. And as Shubha said, our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General MD Venkatesh, year before last, when he came to inaugurate, he said, because we used to have it in MIC, isn't it, Padmarani, for the first 2 years, because this is happening for the last 4 years. And they thought it should be exposed to other areas also, because MIC, one is location is a little far off, for people it's difficult. And this KMC Greens, we have kept it purposely, because recently on the 8th of this month we had this mega event, Manipal Marathon. We told them to keep this German tent, so that we are going to have another important program, Namma Sante, here. Now the purpose of organizing this event, why we wanted to expand it, and Mahe also to become part of this program, this is basically we are encouraging our people from rural areas, that is self-employment, ಸ್ವಸಹಾಯ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ to exhibit their products. So this is an opportunity for them, an outlet, an opening for them to exhibit their products, isn't it? Our Prime Minister wants our country to be a developed country by the year 2047, isn't it? When we finish 100 years of independence, we should become a self-dependent or a developed nation. We are a developing nation today, but we should become a developed Viksit Bharat by the year 2047. For that to happen, it is very important that we should bring the rural people into the mainstream. Gramina Pradesh ಜನರನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಹಿನಿಗೆ ತರಬೇಕು. That too women, self-helping women, ಸ್ವಸಹಾಯ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಂಟು. See, these are all made in India. He always say, you must promote made in India products. That's one of the reasons why we have this Namma Sante. And we thought we should expand it. For that to happen, MIC itself will not be able to do that. So Udayavani, publicity is very important. As I said, other people also should know. And Mahe also, we thought we should help it, because this is an opportunity for not only our students of Mahe, rather MIC, but the entire student community and the faculty community of our university should take part. That's the reason we are hosting it in KMC Greens, and I promise you we will continue to have it here, and Mahe will continue to give the support, because this is for the youth of especially our rural people. This is an opportunity for them. ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪಟ್ಟಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೈಮಗ್ಗದ ಸೀರೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹೆ ಅಂತ ಮಣಿಪಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೂರ್ ಟುಡೇ ಅಂಡ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್, and that will promote their products, and many of them will buy also.
Friends, for us at Udayavani, Namasante is not just an event. It is an emotion, a commitment, and a celebration of our community. I distinctly remember when Team MIC with Dr. Padma Kumar for the first time met us with this concept. We immediately liked the idea because as a media organization, we believe our responsibility extends beyond publishing news. We must create opportunities, build connections, and support the society that places its trust in us every day. Namasante truly reflects that commitment. We got deeply involved with Namasante out of these very thoughts. What started, like Dr. Shubha said, as a simple idea to create a small platform where ordinary people with extraordinary skills could showcase their products. Today, in just a few years, that small idea has grown into a vibrant, must-visit community festival. It is so gratifying today to see that many of the participants have not only grown their businesses over the years, but also improved their products in terms of range and quality based on the interaction and exposure with their customers. Every year, new category of participants is joining us. This year we have new additions like stone sculpture, clay products, and one unique exhibitor who is showcasing his products made out of cow dung. We have also added culture programs by budding artists of the region every evening. Such a growth in such a small time gives us immense sense of pride and satisfaction. Friends, the progress over the last few years underscores our belief that all a small entrepreneur needs is just one opportunity, one platform, a small push that can change their life and outlook. Namasante strives to be that opportunity. Along with providing a market space, we also want to empower participants with knowledge and exposure, especially about digital and social media tools that can help them expand their businesses beyond their villages and towns. MIC has been successfully taking up this challenge over the years of hand-holding the participants in this direction.